Number 2.
4.
That was 4.
So 1 and 4.
All right, week 2 of the Season All tournament is in the bag. Gorilla Joe did his first heat of his first 4 seasonings, and the Pit Boss Lone Star Brisket and Drunken Chef SPG were the winners. Now, remember, I messed up my tournament last week, so only 1 won. So the Traeger beef rub has advanced to the 2nd round. Now this week I did not screw up, and I have the next 4 seasonings that we are trying out for the 2nd heat of the Season All tournament on my side. So we have the Killer Hogs Texas Brisket Rub, we have the Adams Reserve Texas Brisket Rub, we have the Fiesta Brisket Rub, and the Slap Yo Daddy from Harry Sue Brisket Magic. So these 4 rubs are this week's contenders. I can't wait. I'm very excited to get some of these other rubs in the bag and ones that I'm not so familiar with. So this is gonna be great. Now, like I did last week, I will be starting with my beef concentrate as a binder, and then I will divide the racks in half and put 1 seasoning per half of the ribs. That way we have 4 on 2 racks. We're gonna go on the pellet smoker, 250 for 4 hours. We're gonna check it, and when it reaches an internal temperature of 185 to 187-ish, we're gonna go ahead and pull them off, put it in tallow, wrap it up, and then finish it off in a 250-degree oven until they're done. So let's season them up and get them on the smoker. All right, it's been about 4 hours. Let's check and see how we're doing. 184, perfect. 179, looking good. 187, perfect. 186. 172. 183. All right, these guys are perfect. I'm pulling them, I'm gonna wrap them, and we're gonna be ready to go. See all the little flags going? Number 4. This one should be number 3. 1 and 2. All right, let's get these guys wrapped. All right, after we wrapped them, they took about 2 more hours to come up to the temperature that I wanted, about 203-ish. So then I let them cool down to about 175, took about an hour or so, and then I've got them resting in a 150-degree warming oven. Now, the next thing to do is get the beef out, and let's do the test. Now, these things are tender, and I'm surprised at what great results we're getting from choice meat over the prime. But nonetheless, let's get into it. I'm gonna cut these up, put them on their plates, and we'll do the blind taste test. Look at that piece. Now, if I was plating this, I would cut off these little tails here. However, we have some company coming over, and I wanna make sure they get a nice big slice. Look at that. I'm not mad about that. All right, so let's do the first one, the first 2, which is number 1 and 2. Man, that's good. They're both really good. I think I'm gonna go number 2. I'm gonna open my eyes.
Okay. The second one,
Uh-huh.
that was number 1.
No shit.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. So 1 vote for that one.
Okay.
Okay. Now between number 3 and 4. Do what you did. Much different flavor profile. It was very good. A little more pepper forward.
Okay.
I think I went some garlic in there as well. I have another small piece of that one. I think my current instinct is number 2, but I want to make sure. Just a small piece would be good. Thank you. Perfect. Number 2.
4.
That was 4.
So 1 and 4.
The Fiesta Fancy Brisket one?
Looks that way.
Wow. Okay, so Killer Hogs.
And Fiesta.
Wow. Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
All right. It's a little bit of a big bite, I'm sorry.
Sure. So the first one is a lot more like potent in the bite that I got. But I really liked the second one.
So if you had to choose the winner,
The second one.
okay,
Would I vote with or against you?
you voted against me. Okay, so we need a third opinion. Okay, so we have 1 and 1 for each of those
1
so
and
far.
1.
Okay, ready? So now this is the next 2. Then here's your final bite.
Okay. The second one again.
You voted with me.
Okay.
All right, Charles. Okay, now eat it. Don't look. This is option 1. Give me the fork. Okay, here's your second bite. All right. Give me the fork. Which do you like better?
I'm gonna go 2.
You're gonna go 2.
He voted with you?
He voted with you.
He voted with me.
Oh.
All right.
Because you chose 2 on both. All right. Thank you, sir. Get out of my camera. Okay. Okay, surprise upset. I was not anticipating these results. In this tournament, the 2 that won are the Adams Reserve Texas Brisket Mix and the Fiesta Seasoning, the Fiesta Brisket Rub. So these 2 grocery store brands beat out the many time over champion Harry Sue and Malcolm Reed. I can't believe it. I am in total shock that they were not selected as the winners. However, this is a really difficult challenge because everything is delicious. So you're really having to split hairs about what a person's preference is. And as Harry Sue says, competitions are basically about the way that particular set of judges feels on that particular day. However, we did have 3 votes on the first one, 3-1, or 2-1, and the other one was a unanimous 2. So that's a pretty good subset. I will also be having some additional people over tonight to test it out. And if that changes the result, I will come back on and let you know. But so far, this has been a delicious test. Heat number 3 in the bag. We'll see you next week for heat number 4.